YouTube. It's the 18th of August. Been having some good rain. It's cooled off. Just monsoon. Still going. Cuttings making fruit, peppers, Roma tomatoes. These are my deep water cultures that have just gotten out of control. They're starting to really make tomatoes now. I've been flowering hard. The weather just came in and blew them away. It's 750 parts per million in this deep water culture, and I believe with them being in it constantly and not being fed on a pulse daily, that they don't need to be a strong 6.5 pH. As you can see here, the flowering tomatoes coming in. It just fell over in a monsoon. I've been tying and tying. I can't keep up with them. They're growing so fast out of it. This is a big beef here that's starting to make some fruits, some good flowers. This is a big beef cutting I've done in the dirt. It's produced me some good tomatoes, and then this is just out of control. I've had squirrels in it. Birds eat the caterpillars out of it. The squirrels eating the tomatoes. I've been putting peppers that have been all churned up in the blender and throwing them on him to keep them off. He's still getting them, but they're still going. Still, they're all the way to the top. You can see they're just everywhere. It's getting out of hand. It's almost the end of August, and I believe I'll be growing tomatoes this way from now on, because I haven't pulled one weed or dug in the ground since they've been going. It's keeping them tied up, and now that the squirrels decided that they're gonna feast upon them. This thing here is a true monstrosity of a cherry tomato plant. Goes all the way out the back here. Tomatoes on that side. Tomatoes everywhere. All down in here. Still got some coming in on these guys. But the cherry tomato plant is dominant by far. I've cut a feeding out of it, the last feeding of the day that took place at 6, but I'm still running about 800 parts per million on that, 6.0, 6.5. This will probably be the last one, unless they do something crazy. It'll be the last video, but it has been highly successful. Building the kit, getting it all set up, buying the nutrients and all that. I probably invested about 150 to get it going, but now I can reuse all this stuff. You can wash that perlite and reuse it. I will change over to the master blend formula, mixing your own powders with your nitrate and your Epsom salts. But this was all grown on general hydroponics. It's all the same stuff when you get down to it. But anyways, late August, Dutch bucket grow. It's been outstanding, and I gotta get my greenhouse set. I've been measuring, and I'm gonna set me a greenhouse up right out in there past the raised bed. Have me a winter grow, I hope, if I can get enough sun to grow it. Maybe once all the leaves come off, really be able to carry it through the winter. If not, it should grow a lot of nice seedling tomatoes for next year. Maybe I'll have a whole host to sell. But thanks for watching.